So, Nick, cup final on Saturday. How are you feeling for the game?
Looking forward to it. Nice and confident. Let's say going into the Vikinga game is a little bit nervous because you're getting closer to the cup final, but also you want to make sure you get 3 points. We've done that, put that to bed, so then it's just full focus on the cup final, and yeah, just very much looking forward to it.
It's The history has not been kind to Breiðablik in recent years in the cup final. Do you think it will maybe affect the team in Saturday's game?
I don't think so. Shouldn't do. History is history. I mean, that's why it's it shouldn't bear any part of what's going on. We've got players in the team that obviously were part of the run. We haven't won, but also got players in the team that were part of the team that beat Throtter beat when I was at Throtter in 21 and before that as well. So I don't think it would be any sort of issue going into it where it's just one of those things that the biggest thing is that when you look at it, that how successful it's been to get to the final for 5 years in a row. That's a big achievement in itself.
How's the feeling in the squad for the game?
I haven't seen anybody since the Vikinga game, and we had yesterday off as we usually do. So we'll see everybody today, train. So then we get from that. But I think everybody's looking forward to it, and yeah, confident.
It's your third cup final. Time to win it now.
Yeah, third time's the charm, as they say. It's going to happen.
And just how are you feeling about playing here in Löðursvöllur at the new Hypercross?
Very much looking forward to it. The grass has always been okay the last couple of times I've come, but this just looks immaculate out there. And from up here and of how I trained yesterday, they said it was excellent as well. So I'm looking forward to really getting out there and having been at a stadium when it's kind of has a football feel rather than an athletics feel. So yeah, it's going to be exciting.
FO's the only team that's beaten you so far this summer. How you just feeling about playing FO?
It's fine. It could be anything else. I mean, we played them at their place, and it was a 50-50 game. Ball could have bounced our way and gone in, but it went their way and they won. So it wasn't a case of that. A team was completely dominant in that factor. So going into Saturday won't be any different. It'll just be another game. So it'll be a high, intense, physical game, but both teams will want to get the ball down and play. So it's going to be it's going to be a lot of fun.
FO's the second team in the league, tough team to play against.
Yeah, I mean everybody would be tough to play in the final, as we found against EBF in the semi-final. On a cup day form, and everything goes out the window. It's just one game that finishes there and then. You don't take away 3 points; you're taking away a win, and Saturday will be a trophy.
This is two teams that have scored most amount of goals in the league. Are we going to see a lot of goals on Saturday?
I think the spectators would like to see it. If it's 5-4 and we win, I don't care. Again, as I said, it doesn't matter if we keep clean sheets or not. If we win, then that's the only thing that matters.
Is it difficult to pick the team for the game?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of players have been playing well going into this into the final with putting their name in the window to want to be picked. So we'll be sitting down a little bit later today and finalising things. But regardless of the starting 11, the impact players that will be coming in and playing their part will have a massive say, as it has done the whole season. Players might only get 30 minutes, but they come in and change the game just as much as a player that plays 90 minutes or 60 minutes.
Hoping to see a lot of Breiðablik supporters at the game.
I hope so. I hope so. They were well supported last year, and to be honest, the last 4 or 5 years they've been here, we've been well supported. So I expect the same to be coming on Saturday. Probably FL will be it's the first time for them, so they'll probably bring in the whole Hafnarfjordur. So they could be a little bit louder, but as long as Hilmar turns up with his Copacabana, then we'll be good.
Just finally, there's been like some talks with your assistant Edda and national team position assistant manager. Are you maybe a little bit scared that she's gonna go over there?
If it's time for her, then she wants to go, then she can go, and it'd be great for her. But I'm not afraid that she's going to be leaving at this moment in time. Um, but at the end of the day, Edda is her own woman, and she'll do what she wants basically, and I'll support her in whatever decision it may be. But I'm fairly confident she'll be staying with us at least for the foreseeable future.
You've been working with her for a long time. How's it been? Just your relationship and having her as an assistant and coach.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. From pretty much from day one. It's a relationship that's kind of worked really really well. We both have our say. We're both confident in not hurting one another's feelings if we have a belief or we want to say something, if it's something tactical or a team change, and it's good. We push one another and we continue to do so. It's not being the case of that relationship where sometimes it can get um, stale. We're always keeping one another on the toes, and I think that's what's been good to keeping the success that we keep building together.
Just one final question. Katla, gone to Fiorentina, your former player at Þróttur. Are you just how proud of you are her? Good step for her?
Oh, it's brilliant. I'm so happy for her. She took to the Swedish league fantastically well, and she's fully deserved this move. I thought she's been excellent this first part of the season when she was playing for Kristianstad, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing her in Fiorentina, and I will go out and visit her at some point in the off season.
Thank you, Nick.